Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today I'm here back with another video. And mainly what we got here today is I got a shoe review, kind of a, sneaker investing video, whatever you want to say. But this shoe is one I would just not hold. I wouldn't bother holding it. I'll just be showing y'all the shoe because I did get it in hand. I've actually already resold it. And it's not a hold in any way, shape, or form. I feel like most people know this. We're kind of outside recording a video this morning just because, that's kind of what I felt like doing. And, I'm at my dad's house, there's not much space to film inside. But, out here is actually a really good spot to film. I actually kind of like it more, so... we're doing with that, we're working with that. So, hope you guys will enjoy. You want more videos like this, just subscribe and like down below. And of course, we're posting every day, so stay tuned for that. And no like goal in this video, as usual, just as many as possible. That's the goal. So, aside from everything right there, my Instagrams, Discord, those are all down below. And let's just kind of hop into the video. If you want to check those out, those are there. So, this shoe, you guys probably know what I was going to discuss, so this doesn't really come as any shocker. I don't expect it to. The Racer Blue Jordan 3. Now, these ones right here, this pair of shoes, a pretty massive flop to say the least. Reselling for around $210, $220 right now. Nobody's really buying them for that much, though, to be honest. People are more or less paying around $200 for them right now, and they retailed at $190. So if you bought them online, you didn't make money on these. However, I did make money on my pair because I got them in a bulk deal, so I got them for a lot cheaper, probably around retail price, if not under that. So I made something, not a crazy amount, but they ended up being profitable for me. So I'll show you all what these Jordan 3s look like. I feel like most people know what they look like. Noisy out in Charlotte, as you guys can hear today, the beautiful city. So, but yeah, looking at the Racer Blue Jordan 3 right here, I'll show you all this one in hand. Honestly, I did not think it was that bad. I really liked how this shoe looked. I do like how this shoe looks. I think it's well done. Like, I think it has a lot of cool details. I think the colorway is good. However, the amount of pairs for this one that was released, and also I feel like the quality on the paint too, it kind of does lack. You can see like creases in the paint. That's not something you could usually see under Jordan, I feel like, but there's just like, I don't know, my pair's fine. I know there's no flaws or errors on mine, but it's just, you can tell. I mean, this shoe will be worth more in the future, but it's going to take a lot of time. Like, what it's worth right now, it's going to be worth that price for, I think easily over a year. It's probably, these could be like $250 in a year. I don't see these rising more than like $30, $40 max, and it's not really old like that. Maybe they're underrated on price right now, but there's just, Alright, so my camera just died, so I just had to put in a new battery. Hopefully the sound is good, all that is, and doing like that ticking sound in the background. If it is, it should go away shortly, so that won't be too much of an issue. But going into more details on kind of why this shoe isn't all that right now, why the market is kind of down on it. So first things first, as I mentioned it earlier, the amount of places where this shoe released. This released on about every foot site that it possibly could release on. JD Sports, Finish Line, NBA store. Like, I didn't even know the NBA store was like flipping shoes. These dropped on there. Like, the amount of places this one released is just, it's it had enough stocks. That would obviously hurt the resale. Now, with the amount of people that are in the resale game right now, I feel like it's not too many people, but not too little people. Like, if there was a ton of resellers, then stuff would be going for a lot more, because then everybody would be trying to flip stuff. But then again, there'd be more people going for the drops, so they'd be harder to get. So I feel like right now, the amount of people going for releases is just not matching with, resellers, you know what I mean? Or there's just, it's not all that too. I mean, this shoe, honestly, the print, they changed it up a little bit too, kind of like a reflective elephant print. Like, if you take a picture with these, as they're supposedly reflective, like, I don't know why they're doing all that. Like, this is a normal pair of 3s, like, leave the simple details to it. The colorway was really good. You should have just made it like the rest of them and not added, all that extra detail to them, because I really do think, like, I think the Racer Blue colorway is good. I do. I like the blue here. I like it. It's well done. It's just the way that they released the shoe, there's no room, and there go my dogs. Yeah, so I think that heavy stock on these ones, along with maybe a bit of a lack of quality control, a couple other things, that's just why the shoe isn't a good hold. So if you want to hold it for like a year, you could, but I'd really just flip it, maybe try and get your money back, maybe a little bit more. Obviously, if you have a bigger size, like above a size 11, I know those are at least doing a little bit of money right now, or a little bit on top, but I don't see it, I do see it with the colorway, but I just don't see, it being worth more than what it is right now. I think what it's worth right now is a fair fair price, and I think it would just take a really long time to get to a higher value where you would make more money. There's better shoes you can invest in right now. There's tons of releases coming up this week. Like, go check this week what is coming up. Like, you don't want to miss out on any of that. We got the Travis Scott's supposedly coming. So, I mean, there's just all this upcoming hype. So, you know, you don't want to sleep on that, and definitely, you know, kind of stay tuned. And this is what I mean by like a lack of quality control right here. Like, here, I want to show you all this. Like, look at this Jumpman. These are legit too and all that. Like, I've done my checking, but like, look at the hand on this Jumpman, bro. Like, all right, Spider-Man, like, Jesus Christ, you know. But yeah, that's what's going on there. That's what I meant by kind of a lack of quality control, because we can have dead stock pairs with that are just messy. Like, look, just messy. Like, what? Like, come on, Jordan. Like, you know what I mean? So I think that's one of the reasons. Just people weren't feeling these off the bat. Like, threes are hyped, but they're not. Like, threes already don't resell for a ton whenever there's a release of them. So when you just change it up too much and then drop it on every single foot site possible, I mean, hey, to the people that actually like this shoe and wanted to get it to wear, you know, you can get it for pretty much retail right now. So, you know what? I feel really good for the people that actually want to get this shoe to wear. But if you're a reseller, you know, I mean, if I was very happy when, you know, when I was able to get, you know, like the Turbo Greens back in the day when I got them for $180 used at a sneaker event. Now those are like $600, $700. So I don't think this is going to be like that kind of case where the shoe all of a sudden goes up to like $500, because these just aren't all that. But hey, if you like wearing threes, then you just got another pair of threes for a pretty good deal. No lie, they're at a great price right now. So honestly, if you just like Jordan 3s, then you have these. But I mean, there is one thing though. There was someone in my comment section that were telling me how much of a 3 fan they are, and they were telling me they just weren't feeling the print on these. So I feel like they changed the shoe up too much, you know. I feel like even the OG people that are in the 3s like that, they were telling me like, nah, you know, not feeling it. So that's really all I gotta say. Please don't invest in these. It's just not worth your time to hold it for that long, and honestly, there's better shoes you can just go in and put your money into right now. So we'll just kind of hop into the outro. So if you guys want more content like this, more sneaker investing videos, sneaker unboxings, stuff like that, then just subscribe and like down below. I'd really appreciate that. Let's make the goal something simple in this video, like, you know, well, actually, I never put a like goal on my videos anymore, just as many as possible to help the channel get out there more, and I'd appreciate that. My Instagrams, Discord, any of that are down below in the description, so if you want to check them out, feel free, those will be there. And yeah, you know, I gotta go, you know, it's Sunday, so I can't ship anything, but I'm gonna ship these off tomorrow, because I mean, these are cool, but my size too. I don't know. I don't know what it is with them. I'm not really feeling them. So I'm Tristan. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.